all I can hear outside is siren because of the hospital. The other day, somebody was like losing, or there was some crazy shit going on. And there were like 6 freaking ambulances and a fire truck, and then another fire truck, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Oh my god. I'm looking at the residence building, and I can see what they use the grindstones for, and I'm so fucking annoyed.
Why?
Like, they're just like decoration. They have chains hanging from them, and then lanterns. Like, that's what you need all those fucking grindstones for? Are you shitting me?
Mine colonies.
Came up with this use for grindstones.
So I hated Luigi's Mansion. Did you ever play that?
Mm-mm.
I think it was mostly because I emulated it, so the controls were a little bit weird. Like, you know how some games just, like, you can't fucking emulate that? Because the sensitivity is off or whatever. But, like, I finished it, and I was like, okay, it was fine, and then, like, the final boss fucking broke me. I was so irritated. Hey, Borden. And it wasn't, like, the worst game the entire time, but, like, some of it was just, like, I was like, oh my fucking god. It was very much a 2010s era video game. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Where it's like they made it longer just to make it longer.
Sure.
Very irritated. What other game did they do that? There was this horror game where you like lost sanity as you went. I played that too.
There's a couple that have features like that.
Yeah, and it, like towards the end of the game, you had to like go through every portion of the game again. And I'm like, this is just to make the game longer.
Literally sounds like it.
What was it?
Sounds like it, I said.
Which game? Oh, I thought you knew the game.
You. No.
So fucking irritating. Uh-oh. I got a text message. Did he get into a car accident and die?
Oh my god.
No. It's my brother. I will watch that later. It's the brother you don't know. My stepbrother.
The evil stepbro.
He's not evil. He's just upset about life. And I get it.
Oh, I was just joking, but okay.
No, I sent my niece and nephew, like, their Christmas presents super early. Because, like, I haven't been doing it this past few years because I haven't really been in contact with them. And then, like, this year we finally got into contact with them again. But, it's not like I hated him. It just didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens when you're an adult.
Well, anytime I ever say that to somebody, they're like, you don't talk to your family that much? I'm like, no, it just doesn't happen. I don't hate them. It just doesn't fucking happen. I have an uncle on my dad's side that I haven't spoken to in, like, 20 years.
I feel like when you're an adult, like, that's just kind of is to be expected.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry that I just don't think to talk to people who don't put an effort to talk to me either. Like, there's a mutual understanding here. We're both garbage. I get it.
Yeah, when other people make a comment, it's like, oh, you never call. I'm like, when's the last time you called me, bro?
Yeah. Not spoken to my brothers in 10 years. Yeah.
Like, I'm not giving you a hard time about it because I don't care.
And I also get, like, people have lives. If I don't get in touch with them, and we were good before we went out of touch, I just assume we're still good. Like, if we're bad, then we probably shouldn't have, ended it that way, but... They know where I live. Yeah, dude, it's fine. It's not anybody's responsibility to be in contact with anybody.
Like, I feel like to stay in contact with your whole family, if you have like a decent sized family like I do, you'd have to like make a calendar and schedule, okay, I'm gonna call grandma on this day of the month and my uncle on this day of the month.
That's what my mom does.
Oh my god. I
She
wouldn't be able to keep up.
literally tries to spend time with everyone. I'm like, oh my god.
It's like in BitLife when you have the button to just spend time with everyone. I wish I could do that.
I have to get in contact with her because I have to finish playing Heavy Rain with her. 11.
Go to bed.
Oh, I should go to bed. Basically saying they never call me. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I don't talk to my mom super often, but I know that she doesn't hate me and I don't hate her. That's why we haven't finished Heavy Rain. It's just, she's a very busy fucking woman. She, like, fills her schedule all the time. I don't understand how she does it. I'd lose my mind. But she's a very structured person. She needs, like, if something is going to be happening, she needs to have a date. She needs to have a time. She needs to have timetables. That was my life growing up, timetables. Like, I used to have to carry a little stopwatch so that I could play my video game for 30 minutes. And then after that 30 minutes, I had to go do something else. And I'm sorry, like, I disagree with that parenting method.
That's annoying.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry, I spent a whole 30 minutes playing a fucking video game, or 32 minutes playing the video game, and I had to show it to her after because it would do a count up after that time. So she would know if I went over. Maybe that's why I'm such a fucking mess. This is some deep friggin' reflecting on Isaac. Did the music just end up fucking stopping?
I get like limiting screen time for kids like these days because they get so attached, but like, what are you gonna do in a half an hour on a video game?
Nothing. Fucking nothing, dude.
Exactly. If we played Minecraft for half an hour, my builder would put down like 4 blocks, and then that would be it.
Yeah. Well, that's why when I was like, I'm an adult, I'm gonna play video games as much as I fucking want. I'm not gonna not play them. I remember my ex tried to make me feel guilty about playing games. I'm like, fuck you. Mind you, this is the same ex that was like, online friends aren't real friends. I'm like, okay.
I've had like my ex-husband and my current husband have both said like their exes before me would give them such a hard time and not let them play video games. I'm like, I don't care as long as I get like attention when I want it, but sometimes I want you to just leave me alone and go play video games.
Right? When Dilly's like, I want to play a solo game, I'm not like upset with him.
Hey, it'd be one thing if like we never hang out and all they do is play video games, but that's not the case. Or usually I'm like there playing with them or watching them play.
I know a couple couples who don't do anything together, and I'm like, or do very little together, and I just don't know how they do that. Because like, if I don't, well, I think I'm a bad example because Dilly and I are like surgically fucking attached sometimes. But
Joe and I are like that too, though.
Oh, okay.
We do everything together when we can. As long as one of us isn't working, we do everything together.
Ow. Ow, my eye.
Except on a very rare occasion where like he's cooking and needs an ingredient right then. I'll go to the store by myself. I'll pout about it, but I'll do it.
Yeah, I've every year for the past like 4 years, I have had to do the grocery run to the store on Thanksgiving because he forgot something. It's every year. He can make the best list ever. He'll find something that he forgot and I have to go get it. And I'm not upset about that at all. I think it's cute. Because he always acts like his lists are God. And then he forgets something. And I'm like, I'm helping.
Haha, you're not perfect.
That's what you make fun of me all the time. I like to
I
pretend
love when
am.
you mess up.
Shut up! No, you don't! I never mess up! Dude.
It's the best. I'm like, hey, look at this mistake you made.
Yeah, you only do that because you know it upsets me so much when I mess up.
Yep.
It's like the entire freaking world could mess up and I'd be like, ugh, I'm irritated. But when I mess up, the world's fucking over. I've screwed over everyone. I'm a failure. I'm gonna go die.
They'll be like that time, like once every other month, I'll get a mistake back for you, and I'm like,
Sure.
Other people get mistakes back, and I could like literally care less. Because it happens all the time.
No! Wolver is excited about crafting the mines. I'm excited for you, Wolver. It's also really warm in here. What the fuck?
I love when new people are in that stage when I send sorry, but then they grow out of it. And then I'm sad.
Out of breath.
He was
oh no, he
cheating.
went to the grocery store.
He was cheating at the grocery store.
He was cheating with those other guys at the Okay, so full context. Hey, Dave Sheldon. Why is this part of the song so fucking loud? Anyway, so we found out, I think I mentioned it. I know I told you, but I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. We found out that our grocery store is like a gay hookup location.
Oh, weird.
It's so fucking weird.
You know what really turns me on? Produce.
Well, no, they fucking come in and then they like walk around the grocery aisle. And I thought it was just like this one-time thing because a dude flashed me and I was very uncomfortable. And I like Dilly was like, "Did you make eye contact?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Well, you probably wanted, or he probably thought you wanted him to." And I'm like, "That doesn't mean I want you to. I don't want to see your dick, man." But then the next time I was there, I saw this dude. No, I can say this because there's no way you'll ever. So back at this old job, so this dude was like wanting to hook up with me, and he was engaged to a woman at the time, and I was thinking about it because this dude was really pretty, and I was kind of a slut at the time. There's something in my mouth. Yeah. And I didn't. And I told him, I'm like, no, it would feel weird, really weird. It would feel awkward. Sure. And he was like, he was normal about it. He was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I saw him a few nights later I saw him a few nights ago, like last week at the grocery store around the same time. And I'm like, oh my God, Dilly's fucking right. People are coming here to fuck. And he did the same thing where he like goes to the bathroom and then he walks around not picking up anything and then walks around and then just like stares down each aisle and just looks. And I'm like, there's way too. And Dilly's like, yeah, if you didn't notice, like a lot of really pretty gay guys in pretty weird clothes come in and just like hang out at the grocery store. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is such a weird place to get your rocks off.
Okay, if you're into this kink, buy Cheerios.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what I would do. Like, and I was like, hun, why don't they just use a hookup app? Because, like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, just download Grindr. It's really easy. If you want hookups, that's the way to do it. Like, that people know what you're there for. And Dilly's like, no, he's probably on the down low. And I'm like, what the fuck? it blows my mind. Mostly because it's like 2023, almost 2024, and like that is not something I think about. Some people love to go old school. So my ex, the dead one, once told me. I know it's a terrible way to, but he's dead. So like that's the way I always define him. He was like, when we were dating, he's like, it's so much different now than when I was younger, because he was like, I was dating him, he was like 56, and I was like 20-ish, 21. Anyway, did you kill him? No, he had like a heart attack in traffic or something. It's kind of sad. He's fine. I mean, he's dead, but like he's not fine.
He's fine.
We're good.
Dead, but fine.
We're good. Like it didn't work out. He made
I don't
me
hold
sad.
a grudge.
He told me I had no motive, or he said I had no ambition. That was the reason he broke up with me. I don't know how much ambition he has now, but I'm banking on the more ambition side. Anyway, so he was telling me, he's like, I liked it back when you had to sneak around to do stuff.
Exciting.
Like, yeah, it was like more exciting or something. Oh, go to bed. Sorry. He's like, it was more exciting back then because like you'd go into like stores or there would be like back rooms and you'd like sequester yourself away from the public. And it was like a dirty little secret. And now everybody's walking around the streets holding hands. And I'm like, yeah, but now we don't have to like hide and be like, shot
Terrified.
on sight.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a trade-off.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be
pros and
considered
cons.
normal or like not a big deal. Men love the thrills of cruising. See, and I've heard that before. I don't. Yeah. Even during my quote-unquote slutty phase, I was barely a slut. I was such a freaking vanilla loser. Did you have a slutty phase?
Yeah.
You did?
Yep, I did, definitely.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Ah, fucking hell. Who am I talking to here? Dude, I was such a freaking loser. I wanted to be slutty. That was the thing, because everybody was like, oh, you should go through your slutty phase in your early 20s. And I was like trying it out, and it just didn't work. Such a loser.
You were like, wow, I suck at hooking it
I
up.
suck at this. I sucked at hooking up. At one point, like a couple times, like I would be out and it would get hot and heavy, and I couldn't even fucking get it up. It was that bad, dude.
Mm.
It was real. And of course, they're always like, every guy with that kind of situation, they're always like really understanding, like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not fucking okay. I'm in my early 20s. Something's wrong. And then one finally was like, this probably isn't your thing. Don't push it. And I never did.
Yeah.
After that. Were there, I guess when you were growing, or when you were like younger, there were more hookup apps than my time.
I was in high school, like it became more popular.
Oh.
Middle school for me was like late MySpace era.
Okay. I always forget that. I keep saying that, but like I really honestly forget how young you are.
Flower pots. You know what? Give these back.
Same thing happened to me, girl. I wanted to have a one night stand with me. I really liked her, but I wasn't really into having one night stands, and she was really drunk. I mean, that's probably a good thing that you didn't go through with it then.
Yeah, I learned eventually that casual sex didn't really do it for me. It's very awkward.
It's not, I don't know, it's not as fun for me. I know Dilly was like all into that. He was like ready to go.
He seems like a hoe.
Yeah, he's told me. Yeah, he was. He's told me stories. Like I'm like, what?
Goodness.
All of my stories are like, and I think I loved him at the time. And his was like, yeah, we fucked in the alley.
God, yeah, I haven't been that adventurous. Well, I mean, I guess I've done a few questionable things.
Oh my goodness. Dilly's making cookies right now.
Instead of playing with us.
Yeah, well, I wanted him to make cookies. I actually bugged him about it earlier. I'm like, you always say you want to make cookies for Christmas, and then you never do. So now he's actually doing it, so I can't make fun of him.
Lame. I like to make fun of him. Ow. I'll bring you a friggin' bucket.
Can you guys hear the music anymore, or did I put it too low?
I
The
don't know
Luigi's Mansion music sucks.
I don't know how my cowhand is going through buckets. Like, he goes through underwear.
Stop giving him buckets.
Why?
Because he'll use up all your iron making buckets so that he can fill your warehouse with milk, and milk doesn't stack.
Okay.
So I would say, like, after you get a certain amount of milk, turn off milk gathering on his job block, and just never look at it again.
Breeding, feeding, milk attempts. 0.
I hear the UIGI hums. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Also, I just noticed that my game was muted. Wait. Yeah, my game is muted.
Eventually. Well, I still need milk for it now.
There's no audio output for this game for me.
Minecraft?
Yeah, Minecraft isn't giving me any audio.
I don't have any, like, music, but I can hear the other stuff.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the server. Are you okay to restart real quick?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I just realized, well, so when I play on my own, I don't really listen for the music. So it not being on didn't really bother me. And then I was like, sound effects are so infrequent that I just didn't think about it. Today time is going by so slow. I'm sorry. I'm the most boring guy. Oh, you know what? I got like a lot of this fucker. It's not you, it's my job. I get that. I'm sorry, man. Do you guys know if Minx put out the Christmas SOS video yet? In chat? You guys know? If you don't know, that's okay. Because we recorded it this weekend, and I don't know if she actually, like...
No, doggy. No. No.
I hope Riley likes the present we got him.
Gotta give him a present still.
You don't get him presents?
I do. I just haven't gotten one yet.
We haven't gotten Bodhi and Tiger presents in years. But my parents always get them presents, so, like, they'll get over it. They're also, you know, cats, so...
Right. Yeah,
like,
I usually
feel
get Riley stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a dog appreciates a present so much more than a fucking cat does.
For my cats, it'll take them like 3 years to even like warm up to the toy.
Yeah. Or like Bodhi will play with it and then immediately forget it exists, and then find it like a month later and show it. Until he'll be like, oh my god, see, he remembers it. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. He found it again and he's excited about it.
Jar the milk.
Riley deserves a new Roomba friend.
Oh my god.
Poor Riley. He was a victim in that. It's not his fault the Roomba wanted to steal his poo.
I don't think he was the victim.
It was stolen from him. I have a villager named Raiden, like the Mortal Kombat guy.
Oh. For my baker to make bread, do I just need to have the ingredients in my warehouse?
Yeah, he'll ask for it. After he gets to a certain level, he'll bake better things.
Yeah, it's level 3 now.
Like,
or do you mean the baker themselves?
The baker. No, the baker block itself. They just instantly know those.
I don't even know who that is.
I started the last season of Sex Education.
Oh yeah.
And not gonna lie, I kind of wish it was already over. Like, it's not bad, but it definitely should have ended through the one season. It's like, okay. Like, you're like checking your watch, waiting for it to end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a bit tedious to get through.
Once it's over, I have a few more that I have to go through. I think my watch list is super useful now. I have been using it, and I'm so proud of me for using it. Because I always forget to remember. I always forget what shows that I really wanted to watch. I feel like everything should have a watch list. Because, like, why am I gonna write something down when something just tells me what to watch next?
Oh, no. Yeah, you completed a pointless quest.
I think Dilly's talking to his mother.
Oh. Why is there yelling?
Not yet, but I heard his tone change. So.
You know, he calls his mother more than I do, and I'm on good terms with my mom.
I know. Well, he tries to call her more during the holidays.
I don't. My mom and I both hate talking on the phone.
Good.
She texts me, how you doing? I'm like, good. She's like, good. And then we'll talk 2 weeks later.
You know who I should text? I'm gonna text my grandma.
While you're doing that, you should go to bed. Where did I just get this diamond from? Oh.
Are you on a watch list? No, I'm not on a watch list. Not yet. this, like, random cave. Can I just say, Dilbidia isn't even spawn. Did you recently go there?
No.
So, first of all, why are those people loaded in?
That's
Second
what I
of
was
all,
thinking.
it was a colonist. Dude just wandered into water and just died. It wasn't... Was it a colonist? Or... Yeah, no, it was just a random colonist. It wasn't even somebody that he had a job for. They just decided to drown themselves. Out of nowhere.
Oh, weird.
Like, his area isn't even loaded in, and they're just killing themselves to get away from him. I feel that. I want to do that right now. It's a joke! It's a joke. He doesn't actually want to do that. It's a joke, everyone. It's a joke. Yeah, I hope it's a joke. It is a joke. Okay. It's a joke. It's a joke. Everybody calm down. I mean, goals, but it's a joke. Twitch is like, you can't make that joke. Where am I going? I didn't mean to use this. Oh, why did I use this? Oh, I'm so stupid. Why am I a stupid bitch? I didn't want to use mudstone here.
You're a stupid bitch.
I'm such a stupid bitch.
Excuse me. But you haven't actually started anything. Get to walk.
Do you miss your husband yelling at his villagers?
Yeah.
How late does he have to work tonight?
11.
Yeah. Freaking middle shift was always the worst to work on.
Oh, this person has nothing to do. But should I upgrade? Upgrade the low-level things I probably have resources for. Oh, that reminds me.
So everybody was like asking me to do Christmas hidden object games, and Dilly was like, "Yeah, you should just do it. Just do it. We'll take it out of the PayPal. Everything will be fine." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna do it." So I look at Steam and I'm like, "Okay, let's see what hidden object games they have." And there were like 5, and all of them were over $10 each. And I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all.
Not enough to pay.
I'm not paying.
Hidden object games.
I'm not paying over $10 for a hidden object game that I'm going to play for under 4 hours. Not doing it. Not doing it.
You need at least $1 an hour of worth.
Yeah. Especially a hidden object game where I'm not 100% sure that the quality is going to be there. Because I'm like almost positive that those hidden object games are going to be Garbo. Like fun Garbo, don't get me wrong, but do you love me more? Do you want me to love you more? I'll love you the amount you need me to.
Depends more than what.
I hope it's enough.
Am I ever gonna be enough for you people?
But yeah, it's different when it's like horror hidden object games are freaking a dime a dozen. There's so many of those shits. But for some reason, Christmas hidden objects are just not a thing. But if you guys know of one that's under $5, that's like raring to go, then let me know. But I haven't found any. Do you at least love Winston? Dude, Winston was a freaking adorable little munchkin.
Oh.
So, spoilers if you guys haven't watched Incubus, so like go away for like 10 seconds.
Don't talk about another name on another game.
Fine. Dilly told me I can't.
He's such a buzzkill.
He's the worst husband ever.
Try not to do that because when people watch the VODs, if they only pick
No.
up on the Minecraft VOD, they don't want to be spoiled on the other stuff.
No. Dilly's not fun. Can we get some Dilly's not funs in chat?
Ew.
Dilly's. Bed.
Dilly
Go to bed,
just
Dilly.
makes
Go to
cookies.
bed, Dilly.
Somebody in your village killed themselves for fun.
I don't think he heard you. He never
In my
tried.
village?
Yes, in your
Yeah.
village.
Ooh!
We don't know they drowned themselves to get away.
It was probably one of the guards because they don't.
It just said a colonist.
Go get the name!
Braden B. Thorpe.
I don't know who the hell it is. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, I don't.
You weren't gonna care about him.
He's like, I knew he wouldn't care.
Who is that?
Who are you? Did you get any coal?
No.
Not you. I'm talking to you. But you know what? I just realized
No.
what I can do.
What can you do?
I was like, oh, it's so dark in here. I have a solution.
Lantern?
Why is Fubo telling me to go to bed?
Go to bed, Fubo.
No, Fubo's telling me to go to
Go
bed.
to bed, Fubo.
I got lost in my village for a second. Everything looks the same.
I mean, are you starting to have Jellyville-itis where you don't have any descriptors?
I'm good, it's raining again.
I like how you guys make fun of Jellyville, but I always
It's a bunch
know
of
where I
hills
am.
with flowers.
I always know where I am.
It's a
in Jellyville.
fucking bunch of hills with
Do
flowers.
you guys know where you are in Jellyville? I do.
Yeah. Because you placed everything.
Oatmeal cranberry cookie. Blech.
I love oatmeal and cranberry cookie.
Well,
So
I'm
we did a
making cranberry and white chocolate.
Oh yeah, how did the cookie exchange go?
Yeah, so it was okay. But,
It was
there was a few store-bought things, but
Judge those people harshly.
to be expected, it always happens. But there was chocolate chip with craisins, so that was interesting.
Craisins?
It's just dried cranberries.
I know what craisins are, my love.
Yeah, I've never had craisins and chocolate chip, but it didn't taste bad. I mean,
Well, I
it
mean, it's
wasn't-
just raisins, basically.
It's akin to chocolate-covered cherries, but with cranberries.
I want
That was
craisins.
like,
They also say you get the Sally's Baking Addiction website says dark chocolate and cranberries go really well together.
but I think it was like universal agreement that mine were the best. I don't know if they were just kissing butt, but
I'm sorry.
mine were pretty good.
I'm sorry. Whose were the best?
Joe and I made them together. It's my recipe.
According to what he said he made them. They were his cookies.
Yeah, he's a liar. He beat the batter as I put the ingredients in.
Ooh, you let him beat his batter?
Yeah, so that was how much he participated, and then
Is
I
that
did
how
the
Raina
rest.
was born?
That's how poor people make cookies.
Wow.
I turned on a switch and had a giant mixer go to work for me.
Oh,
You're
we
a
don't
lot
have
of
a
fun.
one of the
Honey,
big
why is
ones
it freezing
like
in
you.
here?
What?
We're not
Can you
fancy.
please
I took
close the
years
fucking
before I
window?
convinced myself to buy one.
close the window?
No, it's hot.
No, it's winter.
It's hot.
Okay,
I'm
take
having
off
a-
your shirt.
No.
Yeah, because you're cold. But what? Is it
To
thundering?
be fair, my hand mixer doesn't get a lot of love anymore because of the stand mixer now.
Go to bed.
Hold on,
Oh my
I don't have
god,
one
it's
on
so
me.
fucking cold in here all of a sudden.
Who opened the window?
It's not
He
that cold
opened
outside
the
yet.
window. He opened the window and he just leaves it open.
Cold outside right now.
I need the blanket. It's under the table. I have to finish playing
Would you like to?
Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Those? Ew, no.
What do you mean?
Ribbon candy gets stuck in my teeth. Go to bed.
Ew, ribbon candy's gross.
What is?
Ribbon candy.
Ribbon candy.
These ones are each have distinctive flavors. I love them because of that. And I can tell which one is which flavor, and I love that.
Distinctively
Welcome
gross
to my-
flavors.
No, they're so good.
Welcome to my life.
The ones I
He
have
just
are really
decides
strong
things.
cherry flavor right now.
He just decides things taste good.
They're too hard. I feel like I'm like breaking my teeth.
These aren't that hard.
Reese? I hate when candy gets stuck in my teeth. I
I
also
don't like it either, but I don't have problems with these ones.
I don't like food that like gets you messy. Unless I'm specifically in the mood for food. that
Honey,
makes me
cotton
messy.
candy gets messy.
No, it doesn't, because you can lick it off your fingers.
But milk
I'm
cookies
s-
are probably your favorite
I'm-
old snickerdoodle and ginger snap.
I'm still pretty butthurt about the missed opportunity when we went to the horror circus and they didn't have black cotton candy. Like,
Yeah. But do you imagine how much money it would have cost?
Not much.
I don't know, based on how much they were charging for everything else. I don't know if that's true.
oh, it would have cost
Oh.
us money. Yeah, yeah. I say it wouldn't have cost them much of anything.
You could literally say that about messy food. A horror circus? No, a horror circus. We went to the paranormal. Is it
It's
just
like a
called the
gothic
Cirque?
circus.
Paranormal Cirque?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I was so excited because my brain saw the word Cirque and attributed it to Cirque du Soleil, and it was nowhere near that quality.
I really liked it and had fun, and so did Chris and Joe. Dilly is just never happy.
I have standards.
Yeah, we know.
I definitely criticized it a bit on the ride home.
She did
Not gonna lie.
criticize
He did.
I mean, it was fun to an
Yeah.
extent. Like, I didn't hate the fact that we went, and it was nice going out and seeing it, and like the whole setup for
Yeah.
the place was kind of cool. And there were some fun moments to it, but the performances themselves were very standard.
Yeah, that's what I said to Joe. I was like, it's not like it's anything I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Like, as far as circuses go, it was pretty standard.
I'm looking
I don't know, the
for-
pretty guy at the
The
end was my
fuck?
favorite.
You're talking about the bear?
Yeah, and it took me a whole night in order to find his
Oh.
first and last name.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here, necromancer! I was like, why is there dead people coming out of the ground?
Dilly is there.
Well, at first I was hit with something that looked like snowflakes and I thought it was Dilly. I
What?
was like, what the hell?
Honey, you're a
But then the
troll.
dead people
That's
came out.
why. You trolled her once and she...
Yes, every time I've gotten frozen, it was your fault, so forgive me for blaming you immediately.
Look, I don't use icicle magic anymore.
Anymore.
It's
And I
okay.
try to limit the striking people with lightning.
It's okay.
Oh,
Chris
that's nice
uses
of you.
ice magic on things that are healed by ice magic.
What?
It was like 2 times in a row.
What happened?
D&D.
It happened once,
She
Oh,
kept
man.
like
she
twice in a
used-
row.
She used ice magic on something that was, I don't even remember the enemy.
I don't either, but I was not comprehending something. Yeah, get the fuck out of my
Joe's
way.
like, you just healed from that. And you're like, oh shit. And then the next turn you did the exact same thing. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, not my proudest moment. I pulled a glory.
Why do you want a campfire? You don't need one.
BRB, my noodle needs a snack. I really either hope you're talking about a snake, or you mean I want a noodle snack.
That's probably a snake.
Or are you talking about, like, feeding your dick? Because that's weird.
Boop noodles.
Snack.
You should not be feeding a penis. Food isn't supposed to go
Often.
in there.
What is it?
Come on, little guy. Take a big bite. It's pork chops, your favorite.
What is wrong with you? No one talks like
Is
that.
food supposed to come out of it? No, it's not. Food shouldn't be coming out of your dick either.
Can't wait for her first missed homework assignment. What? You're so dumb.
Chris posted a picture of her with the belly, and I was like, I can't wait for her first missed homework assignment. Is Isaac making fun of my dog? Okay, alright, I'm feeling so much better right now.
But it's like, she'll be beautiful. She's gonna look like a potato. Like when that's what
Okay,
babies
I have
look
seen
like.
adorable
Really
babies,
stressed out
I've
for
seen
both
babies
babies.
that just look like babies, and I've seen ugly babies. And
I have little
really-
hope for the newborn moment. Because babies I think most babies look the same when they're born. It takes like a month or so for them to grow into some features.
Yeah.
I swear to God. She better not be an ugly baby.
Won't be
Tell her
ugly.
We're
right
gonna
now,
have a unibrow baby.
look down at your belly and be like, you better not be.
I have seen a unibrow baby where everyone was all like, "He's so beautiful," and I was like, "No, she's not."
Well, she's definitely gonna have a unibrow at some point.
Or
I
we
pluck
all go
mine and
through
Joe
it.
just lets his grow.
Oh,
But it's not that bad. His isn't that bad.
I shaved mine.
Your friend's newborn was like 90% forehead. You felt so bad for her, so she was like a cone head.
Oh.
I don't know if that reference is valid anymore, but
That happens a lot to newborns because of like getting pushed out.
I was gonna say the suction.
there's a druid that tried to swim in lava in their death position.
Why do my guards keep trying to swim in lava in this town? Where are you going?
Apparently to lava.
Where are they going? What? Where are you going? Where is the location that you're going? Because I don't understand.
Destroying some gravestones at night.
Where is 863821? Hold on.
Do you know? I have 2 graves at my my graveyard. Both of them are for cowhands.
Oh.
Why?
Why are
They just like cut their hands off and bury them.
Why are they dying? Here's Braden. Oh, Colin is Braden B. Thorpe. I see his gravestone. Do you know what he was?
What?
Nothing. He didn't.
Well,
have
maybe
it.
that's why he died, because he didn't have a job.
I'm gonna erase his existence.
He would have been worth more if he had a job.
A new child, Jace I. Gobbard. Can I change their names ever?
86. What is it again? 3821.
Are you able to change your name? Don't need. It took a while for the child's bangs to grow and to cover things up a bit. Your dog's name is Ramen Noodle, and he is a dick? Wait, what?
Oh.
I was gonna say, it's an adorable name, and you're all like, he's an asshole. Oh. Most people don't say that about their beloved pets.
Right, you're such an asshole. Yes, you are.
Where's
He
my
just
baby
ran
boy?
towards me. No! Go away.
Dude, he's all like, I heard my name.
It must mean you love me.
You thought wrong.
Alright.
Joe asked me the other day, who's my favorite non-human? And I was like, Riley, I guess? Like, what other non-human other than our cats? Like,
What kind of
it
question
was
is that?
so random. It's a very random question.
I don't think I understand how to read the XYZ coordinates.
Well,
Like, at
the
all.
X coordinate is the X, the Y is the Y, and the Z is the up and
I
down.
don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie, I too struggle with them.
Well, they keep going up when I go in different. This, like, I'll go left and it'll go up, and then I'll go right and then it'll go up. There's Y
The
is up and down.
Y is up
Okay.
and down. X
Okay.
is left and right. Z is altitude.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Z is not altitude. Stop making lies.
Z is altitude. It's up and down.
What? I'm
He
pretty
just
sure Y
said
is up and
X
down.
and Z are north, south, east, west directions. Stop your lies. Stop your sweet little lies. Don't
Right.
tell me lies.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I don't care.
You don't have to. It's accurate.
Wait,
I know
so-
that Y is up and down because that's what they use in the mines.
Ah.
Well,
Cody, you're gonna.
Now I'm confused because it's all over the place.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
confusing. I don't like this game. My brain is hurting. Minecraft stop.
you're gonna have to.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Y is altitude.
Go to bed.
No. Don't talk to me that way if you want me cookies in your life.
You don't need cookies when you got these nuts.
Wow. It's also time to give residents their sleepy time drugs like a pillow over the face.
So my question is it still believed that if you give or if you do baby talk to babies, that it stunts their development? You're supposed to talk to them like you would an adult.
Technically, your presence stunts their development, but okay.
So, like, the speaking in different pitches is okay, and it actually, like, gets their attention, but when you're, like, mispronouncing words and stuff and talking to them like
Okay.
stupid, that type of baby talk does, because they're not learning how to actually talk.
Okay. I get you.
So if you're like, "Hi, how are you?" That's fine.
But you're not supposed to
If you yell, If you yell your overinflated expectations at them on a regular basis, do you think it'll actually affect them into becoming a successful human being?
You should do that. I heard you
Hello.
should yell at children all the time.
Why aren't you a doctor yet?
I mean, love you, Mom, but my parents were pretty harsh and strict, and I mean,
Oh god.
I ended up turning out really well. If I do say so myself, it took a while to get here in therapy, but
Therapy.
Lots and
My
lots
parents
of
were really good and harsh and strict. It took a lot of therapy.
Like-
yummy therapy.
the professional side of my life has I've always been like a good hard worker. The personal side of my life and my relationship choices haven't been great in the past.
Dude. So I was a garbage school kid. Like I was terrible in school. And then when I started working, I actually started caring. And my mom was always like, "Well, you're not gonna care when you're starting working, are you?" I'm like, "You don't know that.
You're getting paid to do it.
It's different. I'm sorry that I don't care about fucking 1892, Mom. I don't care."
Maybe you should.
Oh, I realized the other day that I'm probably not going to be very lenient with grades. My parents were never lenient with grades, and the other day my sister put in our like family like text group, she got an 82 on one of her finals, And
Oh, that's
other
good.
people in my family were like, good job! And I was like, an 82 fucking sucks, my dude. Like,
What?
I didn't,
That does not
I didn't say
suck.
That
that.
doesn't suck.
What is
I was
wrong
like, that's
with
like
you?
borderline failure.
No, it's not.
That's not a failure. 82 is a B. I prayed for B's. I
Oh my-
prayed for C's.
That's like the edge of where she needs to be to keep her scholarship.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Now we can
Okay,
see where this
all
is
right.
gonna be.
I
This
see
child
what
is
you
gonna be
mean.
smacked across the face
Okay.
and reminded that their tuition is on the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, and then you just brought me back. Okay. I thought for some reason it was like a high school grade, and I'm like,
No, she's in college.
82 is great.
No, but I was a little irritated with the fact that my mom was like, good job! And I'm like, you literally would have, like, grounded me for getting a B in school. Like, I do not want to hear that shit from you, lady.
1892
I'm like, it's
was
okay,
the year
she's the golden child.
the Coca-Cola company was started that year, by the way, apparently.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Love it.
That's so great.
Everything about it. All of our diabetes is because of them.
They're the reason why Santa wears red.
You're the reason I'm fat!
Okay, okay.
Reel it in.
Great. That's great, okay. Wow. Huh. Yep. Okay, so this is over here.
Riley, I love it when you just sit around and stare at me.
You love me? I love you too. Ah!
You just whined. He was like, you said my name, now pay more attention to me.
Right there.
I don't want to use up all my
No.
stone. I want to create the Great Wall of Ascot, but I don't want to use all my stone. There's so much cobblestone, just takes some time to bake.
You should get a stone smeltery.
I think I have one. Oh no, I just have a regular smeltery. I just got a stonemason though. I don't know what he does. I needed him for research purposes.
I'm just saying, Milo never works. Every time I go over there, he's just wandering in circles. And I know that things get supplied, but what does he do?
Makes you ask questions. 27.
Does it just have the HUD up? No. It's only 172.
Here's Sam. Aw, Sam just said it's a good day with me around.
It's a good day with you around, dude. He's
So
trying
what
to
were the
fucking get
cookies
in
that you
there.
guys ended up making? I need to know this.
Did you get any really small ones?
Small what?
Like small cookies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like cookies that they were like, oh shit, this isn't gonna be enough, so they were like, nobody will notice.
Yeah, some people made some like real small cookies.
What
It's not like there was a requirement for the amount of cookies, so.
No, it's not a requirement.
the fuck? Dude, this dude is doing the guard thing where he's like hiding while he's on duty instead of working.
That's what Joe does.
That's what I used to do. Unless there was a call, I would not fuck. They're like, you should patrol. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm tired.
I'm gonna patrol this spot.
Patrol this
I'm gonna
spot.
patrol you.
I definitely fucking fell asleep on duty before a few times.
I'm so glad things
Fucking
were
dead.
in your care.
I used to
They
do that.
were.
It was nice.
They were safely in my care, thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, if you could do work on the other side of the place, that would be great. Riley, shut up! We know our neighbors are annoying. Leave it alone.
He's so happy.
What am I fucking
He's a happy doggy. Leave him alone.
courier is even doing?
Oh, I need bottled water to make bread dough.
I'm trying to
For some reason,
talk
I
to my
thought it
courier
would
to
be
see what
melted.
she's doing. Like, I don't know what she's doing.
Where did I put the smeltery guy? Oh,
I just realized if I click on my fucking courier to see if I can see what she's doing, she stops moving entirely, which just slows down everything.
well, yeah. She's gonna stop so you can look at her. Aw, for fuck's sake.
We have more grapes over here yet?
Got any grapes?
Bum. Oh.
Why isn't this bitch growing grapes?
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Like, this entire field could be full of grapes. Does she have the entire field full of grapes? No. How am I supposed to start a winery like this?
I don't know what this is.
How many grapes are in your storage?
I'm gonna find out.
2.
Did you teach her how to put grapes into seeds?
Yes.
Did you pick the correct grape seed?
Yes. We have 58 grapes in storage and 29 seeds in storage.
Good. For me. She's doing what she's supposed to.
She has less than half the grape field filled with grapes.
It seems like a lot of wine to me. God damn it. How did you know I was listening to Animal Crossing, Annie?
Or is that what you're doing? So you're gonna get the VOD entirely muted? Nintendo's gonna
Oh
scream at you?
shit, that's right. Oh no, wait, no. Animal Crossing doesn't mute it. Because you used to use Animal Crossing for,
That's true, it doesn't
Angela.
go in Sims. I used Animal Crossing for Sims.
yeah.
To the point that I don't remember what Sims 3 music sounds like anymore. In fact, that's what I'm gonna play it for myself right now.
I remember hearing the Animal Crossing music and being like, oh, we're playing Sims. It just lost all fucking meaning. I don't wanna fight anyone. You guys are stupid. Get out of my town.
Joe's not here, so maybe it'll be easy.
I hope so, because I'm scared.
Where is it?
Jellyville, Northwest.
Why are there so many chickens in my house?
I saw that.
Why?
Your husband turned
Why
into a
is
chicken.
it fuck
Get down,
off?
doggy. Get down.
Block.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
will be
What was your
called.
husband doing while you weren't home?
What was your
Gathering.
husband
Well,
doing?
I noticed it because there were little chicken beaks sticking out from the side of the wall.
Like when you have a plant on the wall
Hey,
in
Carrie.
I
Sims.
feel like it was Cherubeth.
Think it was Cherubeth? Wow.
She just popped up and was all like, what's up, fuckers?
It's Northwest. I'm gonna go check.
Northwest?
Yeah.
In Jellyville? I'm coming.
Yeah.
Is that...
I should probably.
I don't know where they are. Isn't that towards the village or something?
Where's my book? Where's my book? Where's my... Oh, there it
I
is.
don't see them. There they are.
Boop.
Hi!
3, 4. Lot more than that.
What is this wall of trees here?
It's just a wall. of trees. Like, it's literally there to be a wall. So that they can come in slower. Did you just catch my forest on fire?
What?
Did you just catch my forest on fire? Yeah, it's smaller.
A little bit.
Did you put it out?
I just put it out. I just killed a bunch of them doing that too.
Yeah, this is such... It's nothing.
Look how small the raid is. Wow.
I didn't even kill any of them. I heard
And then
them.
then Joe comes on, and all of the raid is just like, how easily can we kill you in one hit? We're all like, wait, what? And then the raiders come over and they smack us and we explode.
One gun.
I have a feeling the strength of the raiders has something to do with the equipment that's equipped to the two players. Not like, what the fuck is this wall for?
Fence. I didn't even get one. Did you stop so that you could get hit by that?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Oh.
Back to working on my roads. Dilly warmed up rice and beans for me for dinner because we had frozen pizza and I made a yucky face.
Likes your farts.
I don't like... Oh. I don't like frozen pizzas as much, most of them, recently. They're just too hard for my mouth. And they always cut up the sides of them. Almost time for the drugs, almost time. Oh god.
That was close.
I have like 4 friends who recently, or 4 people existing within my life that have went through dental surgery lately. I guess it makes sense because it's the end of the year and people are trying to get it done.
What?
Get it in.
Gotta get up, gotta get in.
Because insurance only covers like a certain amount every year.
Yeah.
Dental sucks.
I'm happy
Gotta
to...
be
Started working on
plans
the
next
flushes.
year.
Yeah, I have an appointment in January for a...
I have one in like March or something.
Yeah, I have one for a cavity filling or something. I can't remember. I told them to, what's it called? Tell me when the appointment is getting close because she was like, "Are you gonna remember this?" No.
Yeah, they always go to like hand me the card. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna like just throw
Ours-
that away or lose it. Just text me the confirmation like a week ahead, like you usually do.
Yeah, ours does that.
Well, I also don't need to book time off, so I'll just be like, I'm going to an appointment, and nobody can stop me. So
Bitches.
salary life.
Normally,
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
have
what
to
I
call
do.
them and
I mean,
find
I
out.
usually have to tell
It's
someone.
okay, honey. You don't work, so you don't have to.
You don't want me to work?
If you could, I'll tell you what, honey. If we ever make enough that you cannot work,
Really fell from a high place.
like
You teleport it up somehow.
if we ever do, and we don't have to make enough money for you to work, you can sit at home and stream all day.
No.
That's
I
why,
did-
and that's
I
why
had
I
my
married
going
you,
soon.
because you would lose your mind.
I need to do something.
I could never be a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, I
would
could.
be miserable.
I would totally do
If we
it.
were financially okay and I was able to, like, more than okay, it would have to be super financially viable for us. Then I would be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know where I
Sure.
actually.
Like while I'm on leave, I'm gonna be so bored. Cause it's not like you can have conversations with an infant. I mean, you can, but they're not gonna respond.
do realize that, like, we're gonna be around, right? You're not gonna be, like,
Yeah.
in another world where, like, you have no friends to
Yeah,
contact.
but other people
It's not
like work all day.
1927, where the village elders do not allow contact outside of your home. Like,
But
let's
Joe will
remember,
hit me.
you're gonna be tired, and you probably won't want to talk to
Probably.
people. Yeah, like, that I believe. But I don't believe for a second that you're not gonna want to talk to people or play Minecraft on the side when you have no time.
I don't know where I died.
Babies sleep like 75% of the time, so. Well, they're supposed to. Riley just looked at me like I'm nuts.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't know where you died?
I gotta go get the obituary.
Keyword supposed to sleep a lot.
Somewhere in my town.
We used to have this graveyard thing where it showed like a light where your body was. It was really neat.
Let me tell you, I got this ring.
I want to be a house husband. I'd rather cook, clean, and raise children. Dude, I would learn how to cook if it meant I could be a house husband.
My house would be spotless. It's actually
Song
pretty
is a
clean,
tad
my
loud.
whole
That's
thing.
fine. I got you.
My sanity depends on my house being clean, so my house is always clean.
I understand that to a point.
Well, if it's not, like, because I have such bad anxiety, like, so when, like, if there's stuff all over the counter, it drives me nuts.
Do you think our house is super dirty? I'm genuinely interested. Okay.
No, and I don't really, like, I don't care about other people's houses, but when it's my house,
with you?
I look
Judge
at
us
it
more.
like, I look at it like shit I need to do.
I used to give a shit, and then I got cats, and
I hate the animal fur. It's an uphill battle. I hate when when I go out and the sun is shining through the window just right, and I can see the floor is just covered in cat hair. Like, somebody turn the lights off so I don't have to look at it.
My favorite is when the sun is shining just right, and you can see the dried cat vomit that you didn't notice before, and I was like, oh, when did you do that?
I died right on the front of the composter.
When did you do that, buddy? You gave me a present for later. Now I get to scrub this. Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Dumbass.
He is a dumbass. He's a dumb cat. I love him to death, but he is such a fucking idiot. If he just threw up, if he was throwing up and didn't immediately go to eat more food,
the other
I would
day,
be concerned.
I
think I told her.
He did the normal kitty throw up in the middle of the kitchen.
And we were like staring at him.
Where his body was like gyrating as he was backing up across the floor and then let go on the floor. He looked at it and then made a beeline, like faster than a casual walk. Like he almost ran to the food dish and shoved his face in.
Yeah, and I had to like move him out of it. I'm like, no!
He's like, well, I just threw it up, so if I don't replace it, I'm gonna
like,
starve.
what is wrong with you, you fucking psycho?
I saw him out of the corner of my eye, him going, blah, and then run.
Yeah, he heard it. Tilly's like, why are you moving? Like, no! You stupid idiot.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He has a fucking Ascot. He has a real eating disorder, and I don't think we're ever gonna get
Bodhi does what Bodhi wants. Bodhi is,
Bodhi doesn't do that. Tiger does that. Tiger is always the thrower-upper. Bodhi will get,
Bodhi has, but
he has,
it's
but
rare.
Yeah.
Like,
it's usually something
surprised if he throws up.
Go to bed.
Tiger does the binge and purge.
The
he
little
literally
bits of vomit that have the bits of green garland that either come off of the tree or the garland on the staircase is probably from Bodhi, is my thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely. At least my cats don't eat the tree, they just break it.
Oh yeah.
That's why we got a thin tree.
What's it? I told her. She told me the other day that she bought the tree. They just like lay in the tree and break the branches.
Yeah, that's why we got a thin one.
Their fat butts just
Bodhi
dead in the branch.
already checked out the tree and was trying to see if he can climb it. He can't climb it, so he gave up, and now he's just like, are there ornaments? And we don't have ornaments large enough for it.
We have the ornaments that we have on.
He has his job ornaments on it.
You almost said the name.
I did not say the name.
I heard you.
No, you didn't.
I got a new one for you this year.
Ah, sweet. Number 3.
It's at the office.
I'll take them out. Don't worry.
I have 2 on there right now. I'm like,
wait, get out of the way! Don't get that!
Generic Christmas
wait, don't go
card
close!
for
Don't go
you.
close!
Why?
He was gonna lightning.
Ow!
Ow! You didn't hit any of them.
I
You
hit myself!
You suck.
You are the worst wizard ever.
I don't.
Why did you not win?
I don't know what the hitbox for that was.
I don't care how small the room is. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
The worst.
Well, no, I think if a hitbox is right in front of me of something, it will stop on that hitbox, or it thinks I'm pointing at it, and I think it thought it was pointing at the tree right in front of me. What the fuck is wrong with your spruce?
Why is it?
Why is your spruce tree just a bunch of logs in the sky?
What the fuck is wrong with
My
What is wrong with
forester
all
is a
these-
weirdo.
No, you have him. Okay, turn off his ability to use shears. He'll stop taking the leaves and he'll start just chopping them down. He's using shears. He's cutting the leaves off.
I'm a fucking loser?
Yeah. Oh my god, you like stuck all of your fields together so everything is like meshed together? I didn't even do that. I was like, whoa, this actually would look better. Whoa. It's just all big fields, don't jump.
I'm gonna actually make sure mine isn't doing that.
Oh, good. He makes. Where's the fucking? Oh, there we go. Break leaves off. Use shears. Use shears is off. Break leaves is on, though. So I turned that off.
Yeah, I'd take that off. You know what? I'm gonna turn break leaves off.
Maybe that's why he's taking so long to get me freaking wood.
Probably. I turned off the shears on my lumberjack a long time ago. And I have way too much fucking wood, but it's nice because I always need it.
I wonder if this is why there's so many floating trees, because they break leaves off.
Pressure's hot. I need 64 stone. Do I have that in my bag? No, because I just used it all. Fucking damn. To the furnace.
That's weird. My vision just got like really blurry.
Yeah, well, I've had problems with my eyes and with sinuses today, so...
Okay.
It's probably that. And I had the same problem with my vision today,
Scared
so
the
I
shit
think
out
it's
of me.
allergies. I didn't take any allergy meds, though.
Or you're dying.
Oh my god, another nosebleed in the shower. I love when I get a nosebleed in the shower. I'm just bleeding fucking everywhere.
You're like, wow, this is convenient.
Yeah, well, my
Blood.
issue is I'm like trying to get out of the shower to move on with my life, and I'm just bleeding constantly. I do it for attention, you see. Dilly wasn't there.
What, darling?
See, he doesn't even pay attention. He
Who
doesn't
are
care.
you? Where am I?
Where am I? I'm running out of... Wait, do you guys have a shit ton of wheat?
I've got 700. Got more
I'm gonna
seeds.
steal some. Because Mama needs some wheat.
Okay, mommy.
Okay, Mommy. Oh my fucking god. So,
Mm,
Chad.
boy.
I think it was Wolver who started this.
What did Wolver say? Why are you blaming
People were
someone?
calling me Mommy Isaac for a bit. And we had
What do you
a
mean for a
new...
bit? They still do.
Shut up. And we had Grandudius, one of the other streamers. It was like he was relatively new to the channel, and he heard people call me Mommy Isaac. And when I rated him, he didn't know if like I had alternative pronouns.
How long ago was this?
And he was trying so hard to not be offensive. And I felt so bad.
What did you do to him?
He was like, is it man or man, woman? He was just trying so hard. He was such a sweetie. If you guys don't know, Grandudius is a friggin'
Why are you
legend.
hurting people?
What are you talking? What conversation are you in?
Pretty much the same one you're in. The one where you're hurting.
Mommy Isaac and Jim Potluck will never die with me. God
Jim
damn.
Potluck.
Oh, I said to Joe the other day, I was like, oh no, you missed the gym potluck. It was the 16th, you missed it.
Imagine if he was like really invested in it.
He was
You
all
just
like, I could have just met new people.
You could have met my gym bros. My wife never lets me do anything.
He was like, it was a Saturday. He goes, I was working. I was like, oh, well.
That's the only reason?
It's
Like I said,
Joe.
You can make bread on the crafting station.
Yeah.
That's super weird.
Well, that's the vanilla way of making it.
I've been making bread that way. How else do you think bread gets made?
I was gonna try to make it dough.
Well, you
And I
make
was just like, here, make full-on bread.
I almost took
it's
all of your
basically
weight.
dough.
There we go.
Wow.
Joe.
No, I don't want this. Get out of my hand.
No, I need to make a white bed. No, that's not make white beds.
You don't have any pressure pads.
Wait, the Fletcher can eventually make white beds, can he? As stupid as that sounds.
Polished andesite can't be made into pressure pads? Are you fucking kidding me?
White bed. White bed.
A healing circle scroll.
Do you have a dick's cutter in here?
Get out of my way.
You.
Should be a campfire.
You can't make pressure plates.
Oh my god.
A poisonous snake.
Impossible.
Hey, Minx. Thank you for the raid. I assume it was Minx. I don't know if Kristen was playing. Was she? What were you guys doing? Turok? What the fuck?
Too bad Joe was in
Nani
here.
the fuck?
Turok 3.
What brought that on? I mean, I'm not dissing Turok. I'm just like, I've never played it.
About Turok.
Yeah, I know there's dinosaurs
Dinosaurs and
shooting.
guns?
I think
Ooh.
dinosaurs and shooting.
It's dinosaurs and guns.
But yeah, no. Was that fun? I know it's apparently a good game. I just don't stop it.
What?
I was trying to find out if Minx put up the latest SOS video, the Christmas one. I'm going to get some wheat.
Why?
Because I need wheat.
Who said you?
Don't you grow wheat?
Yeah, but I don't have enough. Oh, Dilly has freaking 1,500. You'll be fine.
What a butt.
But I told her to stop growing wheat, remember? Because you were all like, we don't
Yeah,
need
you'll
wheat.
be fine. I
only
needed
have
a stack.
4.4 thousand seeds!
Oh my god.
She put it on Patreon, not sure live. No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that bitch did her job.
Bitch.
No.
You better work, bitch.
Where you going?
I'll get to work, bitch.
Stop breaking my stuff.
You're not breaking your stuff.
My gear is gonna die.
No, don't break your... Why don't you have bending on your gear?
I do. It's just I don't go out and hunt.
What? You kill, like, things.
No, I don't.
Raids.
Kill
Raids.
the things.
You kill the things.
Honey, kill the things.
Shandowels, just do Poke Start. You'll gain like points for that Pokemon community game, even when you're not necessarily like on our channel. As long as it's a channel that does Pokemon community game, you'll get points, money, Poke Dollars just for watching their channel, and you'll get more for participating in their chat. That was a lot of words.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a lot of breath from that word vomit.
So many words.
Yeah, well, sometimes people say words. Thank you for coming by, everybody. We're streaming. We're streaming Pixel and Chill with Pixelated Chris. It is our weekly thing until she has her baby and abandons us forever.
Do we name this streaming time after Pixelated Chris or after chilling? Or is it both?
I think it's just Pixel and Chill.
Wow.
I thought Dilly was doing cookies. He's letting the dough rest.
Yeah, so there's a thing I keep forgetting about until I start
Tired.
making cookies that you need to get the best results. You need the dough to chill. So I had to run to the store just as he was starting to stream to pick up some stuff that I missed, and then I put it all together, and now it's sitting in the fridge and chilling.
That reminds me, when we were making cookies the other day, that was part of the directions that we had to let the dough chill. I was like, what the fuck is this, like, step? This is dumb.
No, it's not. It's very important. And
Well,
I can't
it's
exactly
so
tell you what it does
sensitive.
because I completely forgot, but if you hear it, it's very important. I think it gives it time for all of the dry ingredients to absorb the moisture and whatever else that's in the dough.
Did you play some calm music for the cookies?
I played Christmas music for the cookies.
Okay, let's not yell. It's
Make me
Pixel
feel
and Chill, not like
festive.
scream and chill.
You scream all the time.
I do not scream ever.
Aw, Dilly doesn't make you scream. That's sad.
No, it doesn't. It's one of the
Wow.
reasons we're having problems.
Your neighbors live in peace? That's weird.
No, they definitely don't. They have a dog. There is no peace for them. The dog exists.
La 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 la, I need to go chop some spruce. That.
You're gonna have to fix
If you guys are looking for like ground stopping, ground pumping,
groundbreaking.
what? That's the word. Thank you.
What is wrong
This
with you?
isn't it.
A hash slinging slashing.
Relaxation stream.
I mean, this is a whole new way to play Minecraft.
I
Mine colonies.
I don't know
and
about you,
iron
but I
spells
prefer
and
this
spells
way.
books.
I think I liked
Not
this
everyone
version.
plays it like this.
Mine Colonies is fantastic.
I like iron spells and spell books. I don't know if I like this or Botania more now.
Ground thumping, yeah.
There's things I like about Botania, but it's not iron spells and spell books.
If you guys want to use the mod list that we're using, it's right in our Discord. So if you need that.
Tried teleporting across my land, it didn't quite work.
I used my elytra. It was terrifying.
I was scared the entire time. There's a neat blood magic mod that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what somebody's told Dilly. We're gonna have to wait until the next time the server fails forever.
Blood magic?
Trust it.
Well, blood magic is bad.
Blood magic.
You never played Dragon Age, right?
Me?
Me?
Chris?
I briefly played Inquisition. I think we did multiplayer.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but you didn't play like the story.
She wouldn't-
No, I think I tried for like 10 minutes and was like, okay, I'm done.
Wow. I need to go back to
Stuff
playing
going
it. The story in that one's so good.
It is really
I have so many games I need to finish in my life.
Yeah, we know.
Stop it.
We know, honey. We're all very much aware that you start games and then never finish them.
I'm gonna be like
We're aware that you start games and finish them. Like a normal person.
Oh.
To be fair, like, I definitely haven't finished a lot of games. I really like Horizon Zero Dawn, by the way.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
open worldy stuff.
I'm like really into it.
I feel like she likes anything that's open world exploratory, and she's.
I do like open world a lot.
That's why I was surprised she didn't like Inquisition, because it's very much open world
It's
after
not
the first
fully
part.
open world.
You know
After
what?
the
Maybe
first
that's what I'll
part.
do on maternity leave. I'll get Zelda on my Switch.
You have 2 Zeldas to get now.
Yeah, I was told that I'd gotta play Breath of the Wild before I play the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to play it first. You don't have to, but it is better to play it, because the story makes more sense. Because they do reference Breath of the Wild stuff.
I was just thinking the other day that I just struggle with the Switch because, like, it's so rare
It
that there's
hurts your
actual
hand.
decent games. No. The Switch is just like, it's got like 1 good game to 50 shit games.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking to Joe about how the Switch 2 is probably gonna come out, but I don't know if I'll get it because, like, I don't know. Like, I'll play the Switch for a little while when a good game comes out and then not touch it for 6 months.
Yeah, Nintendo consoles are kind of along the lines of they're really good for the Nintendo exclusives, but that's about it. If you try to get anything that's from the Nintendo eShop or anything that goes onto PC or whatever, you need to start researching it, and it's better to get it on PC anyways if it's any good. I mean, unless you want the mobility, obviously. In which case, you should just get a Steam Deck, and what's your problem?
Tis a fine day.
That's what I've thought about getting a Steam Deck too for the mobility,
No.
but it's expensive.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
And I worry that games won't work as well.
Well, it's not as upgradable, obviously, but I mean, it would be fine.
If you want to go via story, you start with Hyrule Warriors. She won't like Hyrule Warriors. It's not open world. And,
Yeah, I don't think she cares about the story that much.
have you played the, Warriors
So-
games?
No, I haven't. I don't really care about stories all that much. I do actually really like the Horizon Zero Dawn story. I'm surprised because I'm usually like barely pay attention to the storylines, but
I've watched her skip
I love
cutscenes.
I love exploring.
It was like a really, like, in-depth cutscenes in Assassin's Creed. And I don't even play Assassin's Creed, and you could tell it was supposed to be a really big deal.
I mean,
And, like, the guy was running up, and she just escaped
That's
skip.
not fair, though, because it's Ubisoft. At what point is Ubisoft's cutscenes actually in there?
I literally play Assassin's Creed because I like exploring the open world. And I think it's cool, like, that they're fairly accurate.
You know what I love the most in Assassin's Creed and their accuracy? Back
What
when
can
you're
I
in
do
the
for you?
Egyptian times, you could throw a bird into the sky and know instantly what the bird is seeing. Did you bird the bird? All this
Yeah,
time
this
you
morning
were-
I saw like crazy flocks of birds. It was like, oh my god, what is happening?
Assassin's Creed. That's what's happening.
Why?
Being spied on by wargs.
Ow. Fuck, ow. The fuck just went in my eye? Ah.
A beetle. I don't know.
It's a beetle.
Dick. Dick went in your eye.
Is it what went in your eye?
No, that
One
would be
whole
uncomfortable.
penis.
Dick in your hole in the bottom of the sea.
You have problems.
It's like the song says. Bird, 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 bird's the word. Ah, thank you.
Ancient proverbs.
That cleared it up. Thank you.
What? What bull crap are you trying to spit out?
That's what Dave Chillin said. Why don't you read chat? Dilly doesn't read chat.
I'm busy digging for forever.
Oh, I didn't go very far. I don't know how Joe like controls himself with the Elytra. It's so scary.
I got a bit of a hang of it the last time we streamed. I just decided to go between the 3 towns just to see.
Yeah, I don't.
You know how he doesn't control himself? When he's loading areas so fast he can't see anything, and then he spawns with a tree in front of his face.
I don't know. I like that. It's my favorite part of him using Elytra.
Because I decided to go and do the quote-unquote Joe version of exploration on my own not too long ago. And I got to experience exactly when he says, oh yeah, things are loading. It's completely white, and then everything pops into existence, and I slammed into a tree. And I'm all like, oh, well then.
It took me a while to get used to Elytring. I play HC, so an oopsie could end the entire world. What is HC? What's that? Homecoming? Hyrule Challengers? Hippie Collective?
Hardcore.
High Strung Quinceañera?
Hardcore. It's the mode that you play when you need to be a hardcore
Hippopotamus
teenager
Christmas.
that occasionally says shit.
If you die in the world, you die in real life.
But
Whoa.
don't let mom hear it.
That's rough, dude.
Stop it.
Remember that one movie where that happens?
There's like are you
Sword
talking-
Art Online? What?
No, she's talking she's talking about the movie with Frankie Muniz in it.
You mean the
Yeah,
Matrix?
that one.
Like, I know exactly what movie. It was such a terrible
You're talking about
fucking
Game
movie.
On or whatever it was, or Player First, or
No,
whatever it's called.
no, it
The
was
one that your mom wanted to watch.
No, I said
Ah!
5 times, and he
don't
just
know
kept
which one you're
going.
talking about.
I would be able to tell you if you shut the fuck up.
I don't want to.
Oh my
Clearly.
god. I don't even remember now because I'm so irritated.
Good.
I'm
You're
so
mean.
angry right now.
You have some serious commitment
Oh
issues
my
here.
god!
What is your problem?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Oh my god.
The SOS is live now. She must have heard me. She's like, oh shit, Izika's gonna hit me. And I will. Fucking hell. Frankie Muniz horror movie. I can't remember.
Frankie
what it was.
Muniz horror movie?
Yeah. Stay Alive.
Yeah.
It was such a bad movie. That was such... The plot made no fucking sense. The game that they were playing made no fucking sense. And yet we all have this fond memory of this awful fucking movie.
I don't have any memory of this movie.
It's such a bad movie.
You know, you should have memories of going to bed.
I would if my husband let
Definitely
me
don't.
sleep. I try to sleep at night and he's like, hey, what are you doing?
You don't even sleep with your husband anymore.
There's too many cocks in this room.
There are! There's so many chickens! I just sleep in the fucking streets like an animal. Go to bed! Go to bed, Dilly. Everybody in chat say
Are
bed
you
so
in
he
the-
goes to
are
bed.
you in the street?
Go to bed! How about that? How does that sound?
If 4 people subscribe and say go to bed.
I'm gonna go sleep with your husband.
No, go to Deb. Poor Deb.
Oh my god!
So I once worked with a lady named Deb, and she was like the worst. I was like just starting at the one job,
Ew.
and she sat behind me in a cubicle,
Deborah.
and I went to ask her a question, and as she was getting up, she's like, "I'm on lunch," and she just walked away. I'm like, "What's happening?" She was such a miserable person.
My ex-mother-in-law's name was Deborah, and man, she was miserable.
Was it Deborah or Deborah?
Oh well, her mother would call her Deborah,
Ugh.
but
That's why.
she hated that.
Put
and
in the picture in
preferred Deborah.
Discord. Put in the picture in Discord.
Putting a picture in Discord of the man he's sleeping with instead of me. How are you?
White people taco night.
Under farming.
We
and
had white
mining.
people taco night, and Dilly was miserable. Good surprise, surprise.
I was miserable.
He didn't
it
like
did not
it.
sit well in my stomach.
I
It
was
felt
so
super
happy.
heavy and crappy.
Say it right.
It
Say
felt
it right.
disgusting and crappy.
Disgustingly what?
It was fattening.
No, what is the word that you wanted to use?
Heavy.
Thank you.
What?
I
You're
love when you
so
say
weird.
that.
Isaac doesn't know about the cocks in his space. Isaac doesn't know about the orgy that his Minecraft husband is currently engaged in.
It's fine. He's allowed to do what he wants. He has permission. We have an understanding.
Go look in the Discord real quick.
I already know about the chickens. Did you put more chickens in there? Of course you did.
He's covered in cock.
Why is there a cockpick in Discord? God damn it. You guys are the worst.
Man.
Oh my god. My couriers are just not
He's a
delivering
powerful
shit fast
cock
enough.
wizard.
Are you kidding me?
If you guys want in Discord, just type exclamation Discord. Don't require like a sub or anything. So I was watching somebody's
If
stream
you'll
the
buy
other
me.
day, and they had like 2 people viewing, and I was like, okay, I'm watching this because like I want to support them, blah 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 blah. And then they were like, okay, there's gonna be an ad break in 30 seconds. I'm like, I guess I'm done watching. As like a 5-minute ad break came up, I'm like, girl, you just got me.
5 minute?
5-minute
you
ad
lost me.
break.
I mean,
No. First of all, I hate mid-roll ads.
no, I'm not. I mean, it's if you have an audience and the audience is fine with it, okay, whatever. If you're gonna use it because you're gonna go to the bathroom, we thought of doing that once, and then I'm all like, no.
I understand going to the bathroom.
Yeah, but running ads while going to the bathroom, I'm like, the problem is, I'd have to remember to do an extra step to turn them off when I came back.
Mhm.
It's not worth it.
Well, I understand if you're like, if streaming is your job and this is how you make money. That's different.
If you have an established,
If you have an established fan base and they get it, and that's fine. But dude had me and himself in chat. Girl. She made 5 cents? Dude, he made less than 5 cents. You two can't even remember to do the BRB screen? Yeah, we're terrible streamers.
to remove it. Yeah, sometimes I forget.
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
Yeah, me more than presents. Yeah, I don't really care.
I get the Twitch needs to take its cut. I mean,
Well,
otherwise
Twitch,
is not gonna be able to survive,
I didn't tell you, but Twitch has been harassing me on the dashboard to freaking turn our mid-roll ads on. I'm like, no, stop.
You need the little thing that comes up and says, hey, do you want to do this?
That, and in Gmail, they keep sending me things. They're like, you're not fully enabled yet. I'm like, okay, calm down.
They're trying to
YouTube does the same shit. They're like, do you want to have this preferred viewer thing? And I'm like, dude, we just put our VODs up there. I don't care. The people who are watching us don't want to. It's okay that they don't want to, and I'm not gonna push that.
I miss the days of barely any ads.
Oh, it was so nice, right?
Well, remember, there was also the time period where people didn't make anything off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those were the days from long ago. Those were the days I remember so.
It was back when YouTube was just fun and not a career.
You're a career.
Like Fred.
The only thing I don't like about YouTube in the career sense is the fact that its model has pushed so heavily the clickbait formula. I am so sick and tired of seeing subpar content from people that just don't give a crap.
I'm sorry, that thumbnail says day 2 in it. It obviously means that they've been doing it for multiple days, and I want to click it now. You won't believe what she put in her pants!
There's occasionally a video I want to see, but I'll actually avoid seeing it if they've tried putting clickbait as their title. It's like, I'm done.
One time Joe was on Twitch, and the most watched video at the time was a chick just like licking her microphone. Like,
yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Why?
I know exactly which situation you're talking about and the person doing it.
Uh-oh. It's like, this is so weird. Also, am I the only person, like, just, like, cringed out by ASMR? I can't stand it.
I don't like ASMR.
I don't like ASMR, but I don't care that people do like ASMR.
I find it makes me cringe with it. I don't like the way the lip liquid smacking.
Stop!
From the lips and the tongue.
Yeah, I don't. ASMR hurts me. It injures you. ASMR makes me want to puncture my eardrums. I tried to watch it and it weirded me
people
out.
who are all like, "Oh, this relaxes me
care.
so much," I'm like, it doesn't relax me. It makes me want to tell the person to shut the fuck up.
I hate mouth sounds. I hate mouth sounds, period.
I don't hate mouth sounds.
Dilly clops when he eats.
Why is it
sometimes.
so wet? Clops.
You clop.
You also when you
You
eat.
clopper.
Okay, I may on occasion, but I don't sit there and go.
I do that for the memes. You just take a bite of something delicious.
And he's literally in the
put
past, until I got angry at him, he used to take a bite with his spoon and go, ow, 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 ow. And I was all like, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm going to murder you. Shut the fuck up.
There's this episode of Black Mirror where this chick is dating this guy and she just gets so irritated because every time he takes a drink he goes
I think I know that episode.
It's one of my favorites, but just like after a while, just the look.
I try not to eat anything that's overly loud or messy when streaming.
Oh, I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. Y'all can suffer. I'm gonna eat.
I mean, I'm still going to, especially with the times that I do stream. Like, especially right now, but I try not to get anything disgusting.
Is that? I'm gonna tell you said that.
And the thing is, today, my wrap was a little bit messier than I wanted it to be, so I stayed on the BRB screen to eat it, and I just ate it very quickly. just because I didn't want to deal with having to catch things falling out of it. It was good.
You didn't want to look like a sloppy hoe.
I mean,
why are you such a sloppy?
So it was lettuce and spinach with tomato, bell pepper, and cucumber, all diced up really small, with chicken, and then I had like an Italian homemade dressing that I mixed with it that was really, really, really good. But the thing is, all the little chopped up bits, I didn't roll it up properly, and I didn't roll it up tightly enough, and when I opened it up, they were all starting to spill out everywhere, and I was like, oh shit.
Disappointment to me.
Well, I kind of knew what was going to happen when I picked it up, because I knew when I was closing it up that I didn't do a good enough job with wrapping it up.
I expect that from you.
I expect better.
Expect better. I'm not gonna say that I didn't expect it, because I did. Be better, honey.
You're horrible.
Am I?
Only sometimes.
Okay. What was I doing?
I mean, I could always just stop eating on stream and just occasionally have like something on the side.
No, honey, nobody's telling you to do that. Please stop. Dilly will seriously not eat because he'll forget to eat, or he'll think that people don't want to see him eat, guys, and then he'll be hungry later.
No one cares about seeing; they care about hearing.
Unless you're gross when you eat.
That's why I'm also very cautious on what I eat on stream. Isaac's been all like, just get... What was the stuff before?
Yeah, you'll probably get banned if you eat dick on screen.
Oh my god. No, he was all like, just get some nachos. I'm all like, and pick a hand food that I have to eat with my hands, that I have to then wipe seriously or lick off of my hands in between rapidly touching the keyboard. I don't want to do that.
I once got a salad on stream, and Amaya made fun of me because I didn't like the salad, and I still finished.
Well, what are you gonna do? Let it go to waste?
It was from an Italian It was from a pizza place, and it was a really gross salad.
None of the pizza places that we have ever ordered from have good salads, including the expensive one, of which we like a lot of their food. They still don't make a good salad. They make a very expensive subpar salad.
It was a really bad salad.
And I won't even eat a salad on stream as much as I want to. Although maybe one day I'll follow in Luna Arcana's steps and I'll have Kiss Kiss on stream.
It's important to finish even if you're not enjoying it. That's like the worst advice you can give to
No. That's how people get fat.
That's how I evolved.
I remember when I first was losing weight in my 20s, and I went to Weight Watchers, and our leader for the group sat there and said that mindset was one you should ignore, because that was the kind of mindset that was built into you by your grandparents, who made the comments, there are starving people in China. It's like, that's nice, because that's the thought process that causes people to overeat. Because they get into the mental habit of they need to finish their plate no matter what.
This M is moving to Zik. It's true.
Yeah. Although Isaac will sit there and force himself to finish something even if he doesn't like it, and I've been all like,
no, baby, get down. 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 Good doggy.
Okay.
Fine afternoon, isn't it?
Funny because you're overeating right now. Is your grandparents have told you that? Yeah, see, it's a grandparent thing. Well, I mean, my parents did it too because the grandparents said it. But...
Well, yeah, my great-grandfather went through the Great Depression and he never wasted anything after that.
My overheating habits from when I was younger, when I first became the fat one, is definitely inborn from my family.
A fat one.
No, I don't blame them for my current weight, but they definitely had a hand in my current eating habits. But I definitely have improved my eating habits on my own without their help, because their help was very contrary to anything I would have been. I'm just fat now because I moved over here and I stopped working out.
Lenny, we should work out together.
We've tried that. You
We
can't
can
keep
be-
up with me. You were dying
we
on
can-
a walk over
We
a
can be
Philly.
muscle bros together.
My friend
You can go to
walks-
gym potlucks.
Yeah, go to gym potlucks. I am not going to a gym. I have gone to a gym before. You know what I
I'll go to
you know
a
what I
gym.
think about gyms? I hate them. I hate being in close proximity to people like that and working out. I would rather buy the equipment, do it in my living room, and sit there and put something on the TV.
See, I find it encouraging.
It's not. Because if it was encouraging, you would have gone more often when you had a membership.
I get bored at the gym if I go by myself.
That too.
I need somebody to go with me because otherwise I do it and I'm like, my attention span doesn't last this long. I'm bored now.
Do it in the living room, tee-hee. All the fucking chickens
do it all
over
over
here
the
in
house.
Ascot.
I had a dream that Dilly was streaming, and there was for some reason like another apartment building in our backyard, and like the stream told him that they could see somebody in the window through our window, and Dilly looked, and it was a guy getting out of the shower in a towel, and Dilly kept making me look at this guy getting out of the shower
While
in
we
a
were
towel
streaming,
while we were
apparently.
streaming. And you're like,
Did you
look,
see
you
your
can
neighbor
see
do that,
it,
though?
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Near porn content in his dream when we're streaming it.
Didn't you see your neighbor do that though?
No, but I only saw him. He was completely nude. That was one time, and that was like 4 years ago. No, it's the room. You know where our office is, like the streaming area.
Mm-hmm.
It was that window. There's nobody behind us in that one. I mean, there is something, but it's not something that we can see. How big was the Dreamcock? It was sizable. It was viewable.
Oh, finally.
Cutter uncut. I couldn't see the dick. There was an outline.
Now you guys
of his
all
towel.
want like a whole bunch of like visual mental representation.
I told
in
you,
your head.
they're freaks.
You know, like what were we supposed to have seen? Can you describe it to us? Like, give us all the details. How big was it? Did you take a ruler?
Can you sketch a picture of it? Well, you see, guys. All right, so like, it was like, and then it was like there, and then we were like, oh wow, look at that.
You don't like having to go out to exercise. That means you have to put a bra on. I mean,
Was it like the size of the one your brother drew on Thanksgiving?
Oh my god.
oh my
It was
God.
touching the back of the guy's head.
The cringy part, once again, about your brother doing that is he did it as a joke while playing a game that your parents were involved in.
My parents know what a penis is.
I know, but even they
I'm
were all
saying-
like, with your parents here, did you really need to do that? And I'm all like, dude, there's a certain level of haha when your parents are involved.
Not with that.
Depends
Yes.
on your parents.
They
Uh,
literally were all like, no.
No, my dad was laughing about it, so I hardly think that was a big no. He
Momsick wasn't
chuckled.
laughing. She
That's
was
because
irritated.
she's always upset because she thought that. So Chris was over here for Thanksgiving, and she thought that Chris was gonna get offended.
oh,
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, she's not gonna give a shit.
First of all, we didn't even play any of the like really fun Jack in Box ones where you can really fucking offend people. So, because I was a little worried as soon as somebody mentioned the Jackbox games, I was like, oh no. Because when I play with Joe's family,
Yeah,
like we go a bit crazy.
yeah. I'm
And
like,
some like
she's
real
gonna
dirty
be
things get said.
okay.
Okay. Don't dig over here. Note to self. Big cavern underneath.
Don't dig over there.
Leave some of it open so I remember there's a big fucking cavern over here. Excuse me. Yeah, we got so much dirt. Excuse me. Goodness.
Oh, to ask Scott.
Why?
Yes, I wanted to.
I don't
Look at
trust
your
you.
beautiful pond of the 2 axolotls. Maybe we can make them have sex.
You can. They eat
What?
bucket of tropical fish.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Bye-bye. That sounds like
Yeah.
too much work.
That's a lot of work. Oh, hi.
Okay.
How did
There's
you
a
know where I
zombie.
was?
It saw you.
I hear a
Zombie
skeleton
Jack
on my
in
tail.
the box.
Oh, they're
Jack
down
in the
here
box.
somewhere.
Jack box.
Jack that box.
Jack that box off. Hardcore.
Hardcore. That guy's still stuck. Yeah, dude, he's not gonna move. He lives there now.
Oh my god.
What?
So much. Holy
So
shit.
much. Holy shit. So much shit. Holy shit.
So many zombies. Things. Ah!
Ah.
Maybe I should have made this one a gate. Fuck. Stop! Stop what you're doing!
Just putting pressure plates down because I'm so tired of these people.
Oh, you have a
fucking leaving doors
spawner under here.
open. Where?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, where? Hello?
Chris.
Where?
Now.
In her town?
Yes!
The fuck?
You want me to get rid of it?
I want to see.
I don't care, it hasn't been a problem for me.
Where at?
It's underneath it.
Underneath what, honey?
Where she is right now.
Oh,
Where is she?
Go to the
That's
southwest.
gonna be
Or-
like, how do you want
yeah.
me to answer that? Got a whole bunch of gunpowder
On the higher level
and a golden apple.
Oh,
of my village.
that's fine.
Does that mean that there's a dungeon that was supposed to be populated under here? Fucking weird.
I don't see you.
Mm,
Oh my god.
I don't know where I really went. But...
I am southwest of her village.
How far southwest?
Go to the flat area that she flattened. I'm right over by it, near the wall.
Oh yeah.
I'm right near.
If you go by the pool and then go a little past it.
Oh, okay. I see you. Where is it? Honey, you're terrible at giving directions.
I'm not.
Where? Yeah, that's a dungeon. That's like a naturally spawning dungeon. Do not destroy that. Just leave torches on it.
I already took a bunch of stuff.
That's fine, you can take the rest. I don't give a
Two
shit.
treasure chests.
That's the old school dungeons. That's what they used to look like.
Good shit.
Like, that's all that was there, and it would be like cocoa beans.
That's kind of what was in one of them.
When cocoa beans were new, that was like the only way to get cocoa beans.
You want some cocoa beans? Dungeon.
Oh, it was also the only way you could get mossy cobblestone. Stop sneezing. That's it.
I'm sorry. Oh, she closed the door.
Wow, I told you not to do it.
Researchers have made their conclusions about what's going on.
Poor chickens. Never knew that there were so many cocks in here. Oh shit, it's time. Who else is streaming?
Already 8, damn.
Dilly's streaming tomorrow. What time are you streaming tomorrow?
What?
What time are you streaming tomorrow?
I don't know. Whenever I start streaming in the morning.
Worthless
I usually start at 10 at the latest, but sometimes I start earlier.
Worthless to me.
Look at all the chicken.
And say goodbye, Chris.
Chris.
Say goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Chris. You guys have